Hey, this is Zach with GameFront here playing Rage, and this is part 16 of our walkthrough. Alright, we're still in the Dead City looking for our defibrillator, or defib unit that upgrade. Excuse me, my tongue was all twisted. Excuse me while I untwist it and remove it from my ass, because apparently I'm talking out of my ass. Alright, we're gonna, excuse me, we're gonna have to deal with a small group of enemies here, but nothing that will be too tough. I mean, especially if you've seen, I'm running low on ammo, I'm running low on everything. And I fare, you know, pretty well. I do okay. So as long as you heed my warnings about, you know, stocking up on ammo, and like I said in the previous video, wing sticks and HE grenades, those have been lifesavers for me. They make tougher battles go a lot quicker with, I mean, especially the grenades, but then the wing sticks can also help you take out, you know, a small group of enemies from afar without having to, you know, switch to your sniper rifle or anything like that. You can keep one weapon out and then just kind of snipe in a sense with the wing sticks because they're fairly accurate and they travel a good amount of distance. And I found them quite useful no matter what situation I'm in, especially when you find that someone, an enemy is getting really close up on you and you're reloading. So rather than switching to another gun or something of that sort, you can just throw a wing stick in their face. Look, we found another locked door, and from the last video I previously built a grindable lock, or a lock grinder, I'm sorry, to grind the grindable lock. And that's how we are now inside this little room. Gonna swap out some things. Actually, no, there's no point right now. Got some buckshot, some feltrite crystals. So this is a pretty decent room to find, to stumble across. Alright, reload my shotgun. Just kind of going, cycling through my guns right now, making sure they're all reloaded, because the last thing you want to do is come to a part where you want a specific gun, you switch to it, and you find out that it's not loaded. And that's when you wish it was loaded, for just this instance that you could turn it on yourself and shoot yourself in the face for being so goddamn stupid and running into a situation where, you know, you would need the gun that we were speaking of, sniper rifle, crossbow, whatever we're talking about. You know what, I'm lost now. I think I'm going to go shoot myself in the face. Anyway, this part I had a little bit of trouble with, but after I grasped when to fire the rocket at the giant that we're about to see, you know, Mr. Big Buttocks from the previous video, it was pretty easy. This isn't a very difficult fight. I believe I said in the first video, I am on hard difficulty. It's not Nightmare, so, you know, it's not the hardest setting, but it's definitely not the easiest. So the key here is he's going to go to grab something to throw at you. He's going to reach right there and throw a chunk of asphalt. As you can see, he kind of has like a laser designated sight, you know, from his eye that it'll basically shine on the ground where he's going to throw. So you know, like right now, he's going to throw it at right where I was. So you know to move. But the main thing with the rocket, at least on hard, I noticed you have to fire it before he reveals the area that you need to shoot. His chest, basically what seems to be, or what I'm assuming is where his heart is. You just got to fire it before. So like, yeah, right when he's lifting his arm up. And now once again he's going to shine with his laser where he's going to direct his attack at, and you just need to move accordingly to dodge it. And then he'll grab the wall, put his big fat face in front of you, and you just shoot the gaping wound that's on his head. Much like his chest, they're all, he must be some sort of mutant cyborg thing, and those are definitely his weak points. And as you can see, I'm still having a little trouble getting the timing down. I'm firing a little late. You really need to fire right now. You know, I don't even know if my timing right there, when I was giving an example, was perfect. Sometimes the audio's off a little bit from the video, so even before he reveals the weak point on his chest, you need to fire. So right when he lifts up his arms, that's when you want to kind of know where you're aiming already and let it loose. I'm sure maybe on easier settings he doesn't, you know, attack so quickly. Maybe there's more of a opportunity to hit the weak spot. But I realized pretty, not very quickly as you can see, but it eventually came to me that I needed to fire it sooner than later. Even if I thought I needed to wait for that, like what seems to be like a lock-on target that, you know, pops up from aiming with the rocket launcher. Even him, he seems to be getting tired. He's like, dude, do you even know what you're supposed to be doing right now? Because you're not doing it very well. I'm going to get it, right? No, not right here. Maybe the next one. I hope the next one. But once you get the timing down, this fight can go by so quickly. I fought him a second time now already, and it was a breeze once I got down the timing. And once you do, it will be a breeze for you as well. See, that was a little too early on my part. There's a middle ground that we need to be shooting for here. So I'm going to go back down there. As you can see, that's refills with rockets down there. So whenever you run out, you can just go back down and grab some more. I did seem to have a lot of trouble with the, you know, pulling the left trigger to aim, and then also being able to pop off the shot before he would fire or throw his giant rock at me. So you could just blind fire. Right there, finally got him. He's coming back in. I should have been a little more aware of his attack. Could have dodged it pretty easily. I mean, pretty much all of his attacks are easily dodged. Go ahead and, you know, pop back down here, grab some more rockets, refill. See, I once again should have been able to dodge that. But just basically, and after each time you wound him, his attacks, he adds an extra attack. But it's nothing that you can't handle, because I handled it, and I'm fucking terrible. Alright, yeah, stock up on the rockets before we head out. Why not? He opens up this little wall over here. Oh, good, some more ammo. I've been dying for ammo. Switch back to my trusty shotgun. Cool, some bandages, antiseptic formula, some cloth rags so we can, you know, build our own bandages, and the engineer dossier. And, oh shit. I didn't think I'd be dealing with bad guys anymore. See if we can handle this silently. Uh-oh. Nope, apparently not. Ooh, my least favorite, the slime mutant. Just run away. If James has taught me anything from watching him play video games, it's to run away when the odds are stacked against you. Odds or cards? I'm not sure. I'm not a gambler. I don't know if it's a reference to... I don't know anything. Let's just head in here. I know the defib unit's got to be close. Oh man, I was really hoping for a good headshot right there. Run away! Wow, he can take more than a rocket? And I'm down. Well, this is a good point to leave off the video because I just killed that guy. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in part 17 of our walkthrough.